Ladies and gentlemen, imagine this, you're in the middle of a deadly fight, and suddenly someone walks in and says, hey, let's shake hands and end this. Would you trust them? That's exactly what's happening in the Russia-Ukraine war. The world is because Donald Trump claims he can end the war in just 24 hours.
And I think I have the power to end this war. And I think it's going very well. But today I heard, oh, well, we weren't invited. Well, you've been there for 3 years. You should have ended it 3 years. You should have never started it. You could have made a deal.
But there's a big twist. Zelensky rejected Trump's offer. Meanwhile, Putin is playing a long-term game, and the US. It's making billions from this war. So what's happening? Who wins? Who loses? And how does this war impact you? Trump's 24-hour plan, genius or bluff? So Trump says, if I were president, this war would end in 24 hours. Sounds bold, right? But here's the catch. Trump doesn't plan to end the war by making Ukraine win. He wants to negotiate with Putin.
I could have made a deal for Ukraine that would have given them almost all of the land, everything, almost all of the land, and no people would have been killed, and no city would have been demolished, and not one dome would have been knocked down.
Trump has a history of being friendly with Putin. In 2018, he even said, I trust Putin more than US intelligence.
Just now, President Putin denied having anything to do with the election interference in 2016. Every US intelligence agency has concluded that Russia did. Who do you believe?
I have President Putin. He just said it's not Russia. I will say this, I don't see any reason why it would be, but I really do want to see the server. But I have confidence in both parties.
So if he negotiates peace, it might favor Russia. Now, if you were Zelensky, would you agree to a deal that gives Russia an advantage? Of course not. That's why Ukraine rejected the offer outright. Why Ukraine won't accept peace yet? Here's the biggest problem. Trump's plan basically says, let Russia keep some land and let's move on. But would you give away a part of your country to stop a war? No way.
Если у нас попытаются отнять нашу страну, нашу свободу, наши жизни, жизни наших детей, мы будем защищаться.
In fact, Russia has already captured 18% of Ukraine's land, including key cities like Mariupol and Donetsk. Ukraine sees this as a long-term survival game. If they give up land today, what stops Russia from invading again tomorrow? That's why Zelensky is standing firm, no surrender, no shortcuts. Putin's master plan. Okay, but why does Putin want Ukraine so badly? The media says it's about land, but the truth is, it's about power. 3 reasons why Putin won't back down. Soviet nostalgia, Putin wants to rebuild Russia's old empire. Economic jackpot, Ukraine has natural gas, oil, and wheat resources worth billions. Military strategy, if Ukraine joins NATO, Russia loses a major security buffer. Ukraine produces 10% of the world's wheat. That's why food prices shot up when the war started. For Putin, this is not just about war, it's about long-term dominance. If he loses Ukraine, Russia's global power collapses. That's why he's willing to fight this war for years. Who really profits from war? Let's talk about the real winner of this war, the United States. While Ukraine and Russia are fighting, US companies are making record profits. Who benefits from war? Weapons companies. Lockheed Martin's share price grew 16.27% between 24th February 2022 and 23rd April 2024. Oil and gas giants BP, Shell, Chevron, ExxonMobil, and Total Energies have made $281 billion since the war began. Rebuilding firms. Ukraine will need $486 billion to rebuild. Guess who gets those contracts? Now you see the game, this war is a business opportunity, and whether peace happens or not, money will keep flowing. Peace or another power move? So now the big question is, will the war end? Or is this just another political chess move? If Trump brokers peace, will it be fair, or will it just benefit the big players? Comment below, do you think Trump can end this war? Subscribe for more deep dives. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like it.